All right, guys. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you all know, my name is Nedu Okorie, Mazi Odogu Ichie Bilibili, the lavish spender. That's what my fans on radio know me as. I want to start a series on this channel, and I titled it Updates and Insights. Yes, I'll be giving you updates on various issues and insights. Yes, it might just be a list of things you need to do or you need to know about certain stuff or things that you already know about and you need to be reminded of. So this is what the series is all about. But before we go on, have you subscribed? Please kindly subscribe as you are watching the video. Please, let's increase the numbers. Right now we are over 150 subscribers. Let's increase it to 500, 1000, and let's keep the numbers going up. Today I'll be sharing you 8 ways to becoming a gangster. Yes, you heard that right. 8 ways to becoming a gangster. Now, first of all, before I share these 8 ways of becoming a gangster, who is a gangster? According to the dictionary, a gangster is a member of a professional criminal organization. Yes, those who are involved in racketeering, money laundering, drug trafficking, and those who wield arms to perpetuate different acts. It's just like a circle, an organization that perpetuates different acts. And if you are a member, you are regarded as a gangster. Yes, I know what you guys will be thinking about. Yes, how to be a gangster. That I want to show you ways on how to become a bad person or how to involve yourself in different criminal activities. No, that's not what I'm here to do. But let's look at the modern day definition or the modern day connotation of who a gangster is. Or when they say this guy is making gangster moves, what does it mean? A boss move, bad moves. Like when a gangster perpetuates an act, you all see the way they move, very smooth. That is if the law enforcement agent do not catch up with them. You understand? Very smooth. They carry out their activities clean and clear without any form of detection. Now, in modern day connotation, it simply means doing something that passes the expectation of your peers or those who you look up to, doing something in an unusual manner. That is what carrying out a gangster move or gangster vibe is all about. So let's just simply put it as a boss move. So everyone, guys in particular, in today's world, when someone says this guy is making gangster moves, it simply means you are hitting your mark, you are hitting your target, you are achieving it, and you are striving, you are grinding to make sure that you are achieving it. Then people can say, this guy is making a gangster move. So I'm going to be sharing with you 8 ways of becoming a gangster. Or should I say 8 ways of becoming a boss or hitting the mark or hitting the target, as the case may be, or surpassing the expectations of those you look up to or your peers. Number 1, changing your life and changing the life of your family. Damn, have you seen those gangsters? Now let's look at the life of the Flannery brothers, Big Mitch and Terry Flannery. Yes, for those who have watched Black Mafia Family, the series or the movie, or you've heard about their stories. This is a real life story of gangsters in the US who were involved in drug peddling and money laundering. These guys, despite the fact that their family members were not in support of this endeavor, they decided to follow. Still, they were taking care of things in the house, they were taking care of the family, they brought out their family from penury and abject poverty. Now let me make this clear. I'm not saying you should get involved in fraudulent activities. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is whatever you do, make sure you hit a mark to the extent that you bring your family out of poverty. So that's the number 1 gangster move you can never make in your life. That people will be like, damn, this guy made it to the extent that he brought out his family out of penury. So you can also do that. So number 2, strive to build a table for your family so that your children will never beg strangers for food or for help. That's another level. That's a top tier level of being a gangster, of being a boss. Don't be so lackadaisical about your life to the extent that you start going cap in hand, begging and all that. No, I'm not saying life doesn't happen to people. That's not what I'm saying. But strive, push, make the mark. That thing that you believe in and you see others making it in that thing, push, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Yes, there might be challenges and all that here and there, but it shouldn't deter you. Your failures in any endeavor you are in is just a way to see another way to make it better. I don't know whether you get me. So try as much as possible to build a table so that your children will not go cap in hand begging strangers for help. So number 3, pass down wealth and knowledge down to your children. Do not pass down trauma. Yes, there are childhood traumas that affect adults when they grow older. I don't have time to give examples, but we all know the kind of childhood traumas that replay itself in the life of adults that emanated from some of the childhood activities or some of the things that were meted on them by their father or by their mother. So try to pass wealth, pass down knowledge. If you don't have that, when I mean wealth, it's not in terms of money or anything. There are tangible things that speaks volume. Yes, it might be a little piece of land or a little piece of property you acquired while you were growing up or while you were married or while you were nurturing your children. But try as much as possible to pass down wealth and tangible knowledge. Let's take the examples of the gangsters again. The black mafias, the Italian mobs. These guys, the children know the kind of business their parents are into. And whether consciously or unconsciously, they pass it down onto their children and keep on doing the business. If not all the children, at least one will, relate the ideas, the businesses, the knowledge that the parents have. So try as much as possible to pass down knowledge and not trauma. Now, a gangster is a risk taker. You can never make it in life if you don't take risk. Yes, there are people who are born in wealth, we know that. But you were not born in wealth and you don't want to take risk. How are you sure that that path you are taking, which you seem or which you feel is risky, is not the path to your success? My brother, my sister, take that risk. Yes, when you take that risk and you succeed, then people will be, damn, this guy is a boss. It's a gangster move. Yes, that's what I want to see. You understand? So move, take it, move. At number 5, a gangster is a believer. Yes, I don't mean a Christian, I don't mean a Muslim. No, a gangster believes that whatever he sets his heart to achieve, he will achieve it. Even when it seems like he's failing, he's still believing. He's not thinking of the when, he's thinking of the how. Some gangsters don't even believe in the how, they just believe that it will happen. You understand? So a gangster is a believer. He believes that dream he's trying to achieve. He believes if he sets his heart to do whatever he wants to do, he will do it. So keep on believing. Keep on believing on that dream. Keep on believing. One day you will achieve. Building an empire you desire is a step-by-step basis. But that step-by-step basis, if you don't have faith, you lose hope. So you need to have faith, you need to have hope that this thing I'm doing, this thing I'm working at, one day it will be achieved. Even if your age has surpassed the age of those who are achieving it. No, don't let your age deter you. Just believe you will achieve it. Ajay. Now at number 6, a gangster is humble. You're surprised, right? Yes, a gangster is humble. I always tell people this thing: stay down until you come up. What does stay down mean? Humble yourself until you make it up there. Now let's take the example of the Flannery brothers. The Flannery brothers, back in the 90s, they were flamboyant, driving Mercedes in their local neighborhood where only few people have that kind of cars. Every time the feds, the police were always tailing them, were always investigating them because of their flamboyant lifestyle. They think they've arrived. Now, because of that little 100K or that little 1 million or that little 3 million or 20 million you've got, you think you've arrived. No, stay humble. Keep on cracking your brain on the next step. When you hit your target, keep on cracking your brain. So my brother, a gangster is always humble. Now at number 7, a gangster is always friendly. When you are up there, when you've gotten to a particular mark, fraternize with people at the top, fraternize with people in high places, people in government, people who are CEOs, people who are in different sectors of the economy. Even people in law enforcement agents, civil servants, public servants, fraternize with people, make friends with them, parley with them, hobnob with them. Yes, when trouble comes, these are the people that will save you. You understand? And always remember, especially those in government, and I'm not saying you should bribe. No, that's not what I'm saying. But always do them well. Always rub their palms. These are gangster moves. There are some gangsters that when they are locked up, you just be surprised. In the next 24 hours or 48 hours, they will be out. Whatever crime they allege that they committed will be written off. Why? Because of the kind of friendship they've had with people in high places. So please take note of this. That's a gangster move. You'd be like, these people get leg. Yes, they get leg because they don't chook their leg for somewhere. Yeah. And finally, at number 8, a gangster boss is always the best at what it does. If not in the world, let it be in your continent or your country or your state or even in your family. Yes, be the best at what you do. If you're not the first person to achieve a particular thing in your family, be the best to ever do it out of your family, then pass it down to your children. That's a gangster move, my brother. You understand? So be the best at what you do. So these are 8 things that makes you a gangster. A good one at that. So please. So here's a disclaimer based on the topic I've discussed now. I am not rooting for those who are into illegal or illegitimate endeavors or businesses. No. But all I'm trying to say is that whatever you do, be the best to ever do it in your family. That is the legal stuff. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and please help my numbers to grow. I am begging. Please, I am pleading. Help me to grow. Now we are at over 150. Let's keep skyrocketing the numbers. Let's keep increasing the numbers. Thank you so much and see you on the next video.